All right, there's a rumor going out there that Usher put them hands on the Weeknd over the song Climax from 2012. Let's talk about it. That subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And basically, the Weeknd had been going around saying that Usher basically stole this song, and that's the Weeknd song. And then, when interviewed, he backtracked about it. But apparently, Usher wasn't going back and forth for social media. I think he started a Climax challenge or something of that nature, and he went as far as singing it a cappella to address those rumors. And once again, that's another black eye for Canada. If this is true, I mean, you had Tory Lanez in his situation right now, and now you got, well, also you had Drake getting beat up by Diddy, which, people don't know Diddy. He's just as vicious as Suge Knight mentality-wise. And now you got the Weeknd getting beat up by Usher. Now, if you didn't know, Usher did some boxing training for the Roberto Duran movie, but it's playing Sugar Ray Robinson. But in music, it happens all the time. I'm not saying that Usher did or didn't do it, but in music, it happens all the time, man, where music gets stole. I mean, they was just talking about on DJ Vlad, he did a flashback with Webby and Boosie, and they was talking about how Bone Crusher stole I Ain't Never Scared from some people. I mean, you get it all the time where, songs are meant for somebody else, and it didn't end up in somebody else's hands. And Hollywood is Hollywood it's a place where original is original ain't original. A lot of these dudes singing songs and still in production, stealing everything. And if Usher did take the song, I mean, the Weeknd felt some type of way about it, but it happens all the time, man. But if it resorted to that, usually a dog that bite don't do a whole lot of barking. So I kind of could believe it. Usher ain't really been barking about it. It's been talks about him and Chris Brown doing a versus battle and Chris Brown dismissing it. As far as that, Usher trying to break through as a boxing promoter too. So I don't hear Usher going around, parading around, talking about what he did and how great an artist he is. He pretty much let his work do the talking, and he is one of the greatest guys to ever do R&B. But I can imagine it, when he ran across the Weeknd, he put the Beats by Dre down on him, and the Weeknd he just running his mouth and backtracking. Usually, when you got somebody running their mouth about something, then they start backtracking, you know what I'm saying? Usually, those be the ones that probably do get them hands put on them. I didn't mean nothing by it. I just, nah, man. Usher was like, when I see you, it's on. He said he talked to Usher and they smoothed it out. Yeah, they talked already. He did that Billy Blanks, Tabo. he let his hands do the talking, you know what I'm saying? But, apparently the Weeknd is a talented artist, but, if Usher stole the song, I mean, show some receipts. Stop, basically pussyfooting around the topic and go out there and accuse him. Say, hey, he stole my fucking song. He's a thief. But he didn't do that. He kept putting his foot in a little bit, putting his foot out. Nah, man. If you're gonna accuse somebody, don't subliminally, or sneak this and do that shit. Call them out. Either way, you gonna get your ass whooped. Either way. In my Canada voice. Either way, he's gonna get them hands put on you. So when you come out there, you accuse somebody of stealing your work, stand on it. Or don't say nothing at all. Because either way, you was going to get beat up. They said he left him leaking or bruised. And you might get stumped in the club, rolling around, whatever little scrap he say. And he probably wasn't expecting to see Usher. When you a celebrity, you be in Greystone, you be in Papados, you be at Magic City. You don't never know when you going to run into somebody. These niggas don't put their itineraries out there when they ain't touring. He ran to Usher. He was like, there goes my baby. You know what I'm saying? Usher like, hey, little buddy, what's up, the Weeknd? It's the Weeknd and you about to get your ass whooped on the weekend. That could be a new song I can steal from you, Nick. Pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying? But hey, let me know what you think about the situation, man. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all my social media there. We also got a Facebook group if you want to join that. Want to make a donation? Cash App, PayPal, inscription. Cash App is CJ Good 313. Appreciate everybody show donation. Best way to donate is to share the video. But you got some people saying it happened, and some people saying it didn't happen. So it's between them and the Weeknd and Usher. So hey, maybe they do a video or unsung about it. Yeah, Usher was like, yeah, this is my story. The Weeknd have been talking that shit. So I said when I seen him, I was gonna put these Roberto Duran, Ray Robinson movie hands on that motherfucker. When I seen him, he tried to please. He tried to James Brown me, but I was like, hell no. These hands gotta be put on somebody, and they get put on side of the Weeknd on the Weeknd. So I appreciate y'all. We gone.